Hello everyone. If you are an entrepreneur and own a small, medium, or a large business unit, you want to get tax exemptions and keep up your employee loyalty towards your organization, this video is for you. Hi, I am Srinivas Murthy and you are watching Invest Expert India, your YouTube channel to maximize returns on your investments and to know various career as well as business opportunities in financial services. Today, we'll talk about business insurance. It is an interesting subject and many senior executives or business owners are not fully aware of. I'll introduce a few types and benefits of business insurance. Three major types of business insurance are employer-employee insurance, keyman insurance, and partnership insurance. Let us look at each one of them a little more in detail. Employer-employee scheme are known as employer-employee insurance. This will help secure a business and the people who shape it. Employers buy employer-employee insurance in order to provide additional benefits to their employees, while also aiming to retain the employees. These policies can be bought on the basis of certain conditions such as minimum years of service or completion of project or creation of retirement corpus. It is a common trend for most companies to provide their employees with insurance. How does the plan work? The employer proposes the policy and pays premiums on the conditions agreed upon by both employer and employee. The employee is life to be insured in the policy. The employer pays the premium if the employee quits within the specified period. The employer can either surrender the policy to the insurance company or absolutely assign the policy to the employee as a part of the terminal benefit. However, if the employee dies during the specified period, the benefit of the policies are passed on to the nominees of the employees. What are the benefits for the employees? Benefits for the employees are life cover for the employee, financial security and wealth accumulation, future financial planning, legacy creation and estate planning. This scheme is essential for first generation of business people to avoid conflict, build corpus for a retirement at company's expense. And let us see what are the benefits to the employers. The premium paid is allowable business expense under Section 37(1) of the Income Tax Act 1961. In case the employer surrenders the policy, the surrender value received will be treated as business income under Section 28(6) of the Income Tax Act 1961. This works as employee retention tool, helps to defer the taxes. Employer can impose conditions such as minimum years of service or completion of project or creation of retirement corpus, etc. The next one is keyman insurance. Keyman insurance helps the company secure their most valued assets. The purpose of keyman insurance is to protect a business against the reduction in profits resulting from the death of a valuable and important person to the business entity. Loss may be grouped into two broad categories: reduction in profits and cost of replacement. In this, the entity is the proposer, the employee or director would be the life insured. Premiums will be paid by the entity. The intention of this policy is for the entity to compensate losses in the event of a claim. The benefits of Keyman Insurance are that the business will not be affected financially in case the key person dies. Banks will be confident of continuing to conduct their business with the company. Employees and vendors will have confidence. In ascertaining the cover for the keyman, the company will rely on the assessment done by entity as to his worth to the entity. The salary drawn by the keyman will also be given due consideration. Here also, the tax exemptions are: 1. The premiums paid is allowable business expense under Section 37(1), and the claim amounts received will be treated as business income under Section 28(6). Most appropriate segment for this is SMEs with a turnover between 1 to 500 crores. The third one is partnership insurance. This helps firms mitigate risks and manage liabilities. Partnership insurance is primarily bought by a partnership firm with the lives of the partners being life to be insured. This is in order to provide for funds to be paid to the legal heirs of a partner towards his or her share in the capital and profits in the firm in the event of his or her untimely death. How does the plan work? All the partners have to be covered, subject to their insurability, of course. The partnership firm is the proposer. The partners would be the life to be insured. Premiums will be paid by the partnership firm. Each partner will be issued an individual policy. The policy will be issued in the name of the firm. This scheme helps to repay the deceased partner's share in the capital and profits to his or her legal heirs in case of death. The benefits are: it will work for business continuation and replacement of partners. No personal funds will be utilized for running the business in case of death of one of the partners. Banks will be confident of continuing to conduct their business with the company, and this helps to save business capital in the event of death of any partner. Here also, the premiums paid are allowable business expense under 37(1), and the claim received will be treated as business income under 28(6) of the Income Tax Act 1961. To know more on this business insurance and additional benefits, please book a free consultation call by clicking the link given below in the description. You can also visit our website akshayarevenues.com and can call on 9702-702-999 to fix an appointment for personal discussion. Please subscribe to this YouTube channel to get more information on the financial products which can help you maximize returns on your investments. Thanks for watching and see you in the next video. Thank you.